Hello, folks, and welcome to another from a Model and AC show. In the house today, we have Steph is away doing something, so we will come back to him in a minute. We have Mark.
Afternoon.
And we have myself, who's only after electrocuting himself there. Which I am glad I didn't do it live online, or let's just say somebody would have been replaying it and replaying it and replaying it. Isn't that right, Mark?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I am grand, folks, so we bit of a lesson not to put your fingers close to the thing, as I did. It does lift you. But anyway, what we're going to be doing is carrying on from our builds from the weekend. So we will go round to, well, we can only go to Mark. Well, Mark, what are you at?
Afternoon, Gary. How are you keeping?
Fulton good.
Oh, my dicky dick here.
And that would restart your ticker, folks. It would.
It would. Oh, today, if I can stop myself laughing from watching you get fizzed and fried, I will be trying to carry on with a bit more of the undercarriage on this Airfix Typhoon.
Right, so come on, what happened?
Sorry, what stays off the show stays off the show. I'm sorry, you weren't here to see that. Sorry.
Oh, right, so you got electrocuted.
Yeah, I did.
Second, I'll tell you.
Go on then.
Well, he was busy away applying the green stuff with his flocking machine. He pressed the button, but I think another part of his anatomy was somehow touching one of the electrical contacts. And all I managed to hear was expletive, oh, expletive deleted.
Did you not hear a crackle and a crack first?
Yeah, but it was rapidly followed by his voice, and I thought, what the heck's going on here? He was dancing around in his chair like he'd got St. Vitus dance.
And that's why I am glad it wasn't live on the show.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Oh,
It
thanks.
That would be absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
It'd have almost been as good as the Chinoops.
Oh, if we could have got him jigging away like that on...
That's why I'd done it off air, you see, so nobody would have seen that.
Land Rover modeller Gary doing his first bit of breakdancing.
And it was breakdancing. Anyway, Mark, your Typhoon looks magnificent, mate.
So far, thank you very much. But compliment me again if and when it gets finished.
Okay. Okay. As you can see, he's in and out, folks, so I'll just carry on. What I am going to be carrying on with today is my little swim wagon. Got some of the decals put on at yesterday's show with Models for Heroes. And I will show you the piece that gave me the vote was the wee base that I've started to work on. That's not funny. Anyway, Steph, what are you going to be doing today? This will be good.
Well, I'm really sorry that I wasn't there for the start, but 10 minutes before the show, somebody decided that they wanted me to guess the thingy. Don't even go there, Gary. Don't go there.
Hold on.
None of this crap.
In my defence,
bullshit.
You sprung it on me and Mark 10 minutes before the show.
No, I asked you, do you want me to do one? And you went, oh, yes, you're the boss. You decided. You could have said, no, we've only got 10 minutes to go. Leave it till the next show, Steph. No, let me just drop Steph right in it.
What makes a change is not me, you're dropping it.
True, isn't it?
Yeah. So, Steph, what are you going to be doing today? The old walker.
probably cracking on with the apocalypse figures. So we're doing those. Not that you're looking, Gary.
Sorry.
You know when somebody's showing you something?
Yeah,
You
I was
actually
checking on the comments. Could be one of those shows, I see.
know what I'm doing. So I've started on the eyes. So the eyes have it.
Nice.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm glad your eyes have it, because my eyes would be boz-eyed after doing them.
Going to read a quick comment here. Stefan, hi guys.
Hi, Stefan.
Hi, Stefan. Congratulations on the other day. Really good show.
Yeah.
Really good job.
Very good amount lifted as well.
Oh, yes.
So that's what we're going to be doing this afternoon, folks. So, plus, guess the jobbo, which
Job
is job.
E. Not
That.
jobber.
First time ever, we're going to be playing guess the jobby. So, that will be fun and games. And I will try not to electrocute myself in the process of doing things.
Again.
Not that it would make much difference to two guys anyway, because they'll probably sit back and laugh at me.
Yep.
What is he doing? You're not funny. Aye, that's the thing there, boys. I'll tell you what. It does give you a quarter lifter, by the way.
Oh, Gary's gone. We've pissed him off already. Well, I tell you what, Mark, shall I help him on his way? There we go. Oh, sorry, did I do that? Sorry. My finger's always slipping like that.
You didn't get yourself an electric shock as well, did you? And then accidentally pressed the wrong button.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh, that's all right.
You know what, boys? You're not funny.
Oh, we are.
Mark Mack said, afternoon, men. Afternoon, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
And Stephen Merton says, thanks. You're welcome. Oh,
Yeah.
my Stefan, you have a mighty weapon on your shoulder.
What was that?
I don't know. Ask him.
Ooh. It's a big weapon. Now I've lost my paintbrush. Oh no, there's it there.
You didn't lose it, Gary. You probably flung it halfway across the room when you got zapped.
Do you have to keep reminding me, Mark?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I take it you're not going to let me live it down?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, that is very nice of you, lads. Very nice of you.
You're more than welcome, Gary.
Oopsie.
So, Steph. I hope you get a real lifter for playing about. Like, it would be the proper justice for you.
We've got Andre Moulemans. Good afternoon, Andre. He says hello, guys.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Andre.
Are you over 6'4", Andre? If you are, we can call you Andre the Giant. And if you know what it's from, put it in the comments. Oh, that's one we could do. Films. Or as Gary says, films.
Films.
Excuse me? All right, so you're going to make fun of my accent, are you? Oh, all right, that's good.
Well, we're taking the mick out of everything else, so why not?
Yeah.
What's your problem?
I have no problem.
Well, you didn't sound like it.
No. I have no problems.
Good. Just say 33 to third then.
No.
Where's my eyes? Let's get my eyes on. Need to get recording as well. And recording.
What are you recording now?
I used my top one rather than spending. You finished?
Yes.
Rather than spending separate amounts of time recording stuff and not showing it on the shows that I do, I'm doing my recording while I'm doing the shows. But I'm using my top cam for that recording. That's why you only got the me cam in the corner.
Right.
So that is why you've only got that. So I record the vast majority of the stuff I do now, so I can make videos out of it.
Oh, that's good.
And no, you don't appear me.
Why not? We should.
Why should you?
We should. What do you reckon, Mark?
Keeping out of this one, mate. Steph is perfectly entitled to do whichever he wants.
Oh, here we go.
Blue Suit Appreciation Society.
So I see.
So how's the Kubli wagon coming on then, Gary?
The very best, thank you, staff.
Good, 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 good.
Just working on the base here at the moment.
Is that the Airfix Typhoon you're working on, Mark?
It is.
Cool. You haven't used that for a while, have you? So you haven't worked on that for a while?
No. Excuse me.
Get out of it. Me arm. Don't worry about it, boys. I'm all right.
No, we're not worrying at all, Gary, because we know you're all right.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. I may go quiet very early.
No, Andre's just what we're building. So he was in a bit late. So do you want to go through it, Gary?
Yeah, not a problem. I am building a wee Cuba wagon. The Tamiya one. Nice wee build. And I have just started electrocuting myself. Sorry, starting working on the base here for it. I'll probably put a rough gorge bush here, put a 3 here with gorge bushes around it. Just a simple wee setting. Just something quick and handy to make. before I start the big project of the 1/35th scale Chinook.
I thought you were going to do water, Gary.
No.
Why?
I have another one on its way. Sorry, I won it in a competition because I know there's somebody listening, and it's another sort of amphibious vehicle coming. I'm going to put it in water because it has more figures. If you get my meaning.
Okay, cool.
So that's what I'm at.
What are you going to use for the water? Resin?
Yeah, probably resin.
Right. If you do, get yourself clear UV resin. Okay, don't get the 2-part epoxy resin.
Right.
Because you'll probably end up melting your model.
Right.
Okay. If I'm doing little streams and stuff like that, I use that stuff.
What stuff's that? Right.
You can get it from AliExpress. That's 200 grams. A couple of those you should do nicely, and get some of those as well.
What is that stuff?
Give me a sec. I've got the door open in here. Give me a sec. Let's close the door because the weather's really nice down here. There we go. They are colours.
Yes.
And green. You only need 1 drop of those to colour the water.
Right.
Any more than 1 drop and it will just be too deep.
No problem. Thank you, Steph.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper than buying water effects and stuff like that. And then when you want to do the water on top,
yeah,
several ways to do it. You can get yourself some acrylic medium, dab it in there, and then use a straw just to blow it to give it wavy effects.
Yeah.
Or you can use clear silicone. You know, the stuff you get in the tube.
Yeah, you get for going around the windows and stuff.
Yep, that's the stuff. You put that on, get a plastic spoon, down the back of the plastic spoon, then just tap it on the surface and it creates ripples.
Nice. I'll have to look into that stuff.
Yep, so I am checking on with my apocalypse build. I'm just going to do the figures. So that's what I'm cracking on with.
And I will be cracking on with the Airfix 124 scale Typhoon Mark 1B.
Sorry, Mark. I thought you'd gone through yours. Sorry, mate.
No.
There you go. You're on. Should have said it was deliberate. Completely ballsed up there, but nothing.
Don't worry. I'll be cracking on with my Airfix 124 Typhoon 1B.
Do you want to give us a quick show?
Yeah, just one moment. Put lid on paint before it gets spilled.
Yeah.
Always remember, lid on. That's what I was always told. Current state of affairs so far. Cockpit 98% done. Engine 100% done. Cannons and bays all done. I'll tell you, this kit is a work of art engineering-wise once you're building all the cockpit framework and the engine bearers and the struts underneath. But then it's a shame that it all gets covered up. Today I'll just be working on the undercarriage bays, rear undercarriage tail wheel, or rear tail wheel, sorry, and maybe make a start on the flaps and elevators.
Cool. You enjoying it?
Together. Yeah. It's taken me a while to get back into wanting to do it, as I've laid this one off for quite a bit. I've got a couple of builds done since I started this.
Yeah.
But yeah, slowly but surely getting back into it.
Well, slowly but surely.
Indeed. Oh.
Right, so give us a couple of minutes and I will start the Guess the Jobby.
Guess the jobby.
Guess the Jobby. Guess the Jobby. Guess the Jobby. Guess the Jobby. Snag him, grab him, drag him, shag him.
Guess the jobby now. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We are here all day, performing for your pleasure, available for weddings, divorces, birthday parties, and bar mitzvahs.
Not forgetting christenings.
That's the one and all.
Yeah, then. I just need to check to make sure everything's come across. Right, they're all across. We'll just go through them. Yep.
Yep, what?
Screen application window. There we go. Right, there we go. Can you guess what it is? Oh, a couple of comments before we carry on. Julie Owens, afternoon. Steph, afternoon. Mark, afternoon. Gary, how are we today? We are good, thank you, Julie.
Good afternoon, Julie.
Coffee, Julie?
No, you say afternoon, Julie. Please, can you get me a coffee? Don't get him one, Julie, then. Andrew said, nice, all the details on the plane.
Thank you, Andre.
Cool. So, can you tell what it is? If you can tell what it is, have a guess. Pop your ideas in the comments, and we will read them out. And we promise not to laugh if it's not too outrageous. Right, I'm going to ask you in the studio if you have any idea. Do not say what you think it is, just answer yes and no. Mark?
Yes.
Gary?
Yes.
Right, if you know what it is, have a guess, guys. There are 6 people watching. Model Making Trucker says, hello. Hello, Model Making Trucker. You right, Lewis?
Afternoon, Lewis.
Gary?
Yes. Hello, I was doing a fiddly bit here. Oh, afternoon, Lewis.
trying not to zap himself.
Yeah. That's a pocket with a button. Yep, it's a pocket with a button. But you've got to guess what button it's a pocket and a pocket it's of. Piece of an army jacket. Correct, Andre, but which army? So, folks, can you guess what it is? I'm Fandubly Dastic. How are you, fine gentlemen? Steph, right, schoolroom. He's gone. He says, that was Lewis, by the way, if you couldn't guess. Model making trucker, an army that fights for their country.
Good man, Lewis.
You really have to listen to him. Oh. Go on, have a guess. See if you can tell what it is.
There's so many nationalities now that are using that style of camouflage and colour.
Right, another 30 seconds. And we'll go to the guys in the studio. So how much snow you got, Mark?
Only about 10 centimetres.
Yeah?
Still enough to stop me going to work.
Gary?
No snow, just sleet and snow showers. That's about it at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, how electrifying.
Right. All right, Lewis, keep your blooming hair on. He's gone British, American, Australian, Japanese, Chinese, French, Spanish, German. Well, one of those is right. I'm not going to tell you which one. Ha! Davey McAhaney. Hi, guys. Good to see you all. I think it's a British Army jacket. Right. Right. Guys in the studio. Mark.
US multicam.
Gary.
British Army.
And the answer is, just for you, Gary, British Army, worn by an officer.
I can tell you exactly where them uniforms are made as well.
Right.
They are made here in Northern Ireland.
Oh, cool.
In Fimeltown Cunion Factory. That's where them combats are made.
Oh, cool. Nice.
And also, they're not ironable combats. You can't iron them jackets or trousers.
Okay, cool. Can I carry on?
Yes, Steph.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that unabridged history lesson.
You're welcome.
Next. Can you tell which one that is? A model making trucker says, be right back. Go. Oh, just give me a sec. Puppy dog's crying. She wants to come in. Go, Mark.
I have a black screen.
Oh, so do I, because I just minimised it like a muppet. There you go. I always do that. Come on, pop stuff. In you come. Honey, come on. Good girl. Right, there we go. Poochies are now in and parked. Yeah, well, she's just sat there staring at the door now. Her usual. She'll come in. She'll sit at the door and whine. Comes in, then sits on a bed and stares at the door for a couple of minutes. Whines. Turns around, then will lay down, hopefully. Honey, come on, lay down. Good girl. Really? Oh. Now she wants to go out. Go on then. And then she'll go out for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, then come back and whine at me. It's like when we let her out at night, she'll go out, do bits and pieces, and we leave the door slightly ajar. She'll come in, sit in the front room and whine at us until we go and shut the door. You'd have thought at her age, she'd have learned to shut the door now.
Well, yeah.
Right. Come on, have some guesses in the chat, guys. Got 5 of you watching. Looks like our most prolific poster is cleared off.
We're
I would hazard a guess and
Not
say,
yet. Not yet.
okay.
I didn't say have a go in the studio, did I?
No.
You just can't get the teams these days.
No.
Fizzed.
Should we call him Ron? Or John? Oh, good
What?
God.
I'd have said Voltaire personally, but
Come on then. Honey, on your bed, go. Lay down. Lay down. No, not stare at me. Oh, good Lord. She's doing it again. She stood there staring at the door. Sat in the bed. Right, no guesses yet. Give you another 30 seconds in the chat. See what you can come up with. Then I'll ask the guys in the studio what they think. No, lay down. Finally.
What?
Dog's laid down.
Oh, good.
Ooh. Right, in the studio. Gary, what do you think?
American.
Mark?
Belgian.
Well done, Gary. It's American. And now on to the next one. Oh, that's a bit pixelated. That'll do you. Any idea what it is? Can you tell me what country's uniform that is? Just answering yes or no. Do you have any ideas in the studio? Mark?
Yes.
Gary?
No.
Do you have an idea? No, no idea. Okay.
No.
Probably be wrong, right? But
God, you poor mistreated animal.
I thought it was Gary's stomach.
Oh, very funny.
I've had a shock. I need an Ulster fry.
Well, that wouldn't be a bad idea now, actually, Mark. Very funny.
I've heard of snap, crackle, and pop on the morning, but that was taking the mickey, Gary.
Yes, it was. Just a bit.
Oh, well.
Snap, crackle, and bloody hell.
Well, it's a good job I didn't do it live, wasn't it?
Oh, that would have been funny.
Oh,
Unlike somebody. No names would be. Oops.
Yeah. Have a guess. If you tell me what it is, you've got another 30 seconds. Then we'll go to the guys in the studio. See if you can tell what it is. Have a guess. Have a go. What dog? Oh, you think it's that, is it? So you're telling me you think it's the lurcher camouflage, do you? It's your camouflage, is it? It's the brindle colour, is it? Yeah? All right, okay. So you think it's a brindle colour. Right, so there's Honey's guess. Got a guess here. And this is the last one. Andre thinks it's Russian. Okay, let's go into the studio. Mark,
Chinese.
Gary,
Russian.
and Andre and Gary are correct. It is indeed Russian. And on to the next one. Can you tell what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Gary?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, give us a shout in the comments, guys. Let us know what you think it is. Remember, it's all for fun. If you do win, you get a big bag of nothing. And it's an invisible bag of nothing. And you won't even see the courier. Oh, she decided she wants to go out now. Right, come on, pups. There you go. Come on. And there's a slow clog. Any guesses, guys? Give us a shout. Let us know in the comments what you think it is. Which country you think it's from. And while you're having a guess and a think, I'm just going to do some pupils, if I can do them. I think I may have to redo these eyes because they're awful. They look very, very scary eyes.
I can't make anything out on it.
That's good.
So I would have to pass. I haven't got a clue. How would you like it? Blacker than the nigger's armpit or whiter than a white? One, two. Right, yeah.
No, I'll have to do. I'll do a wash on those, and hopefully that will sort them out. Had any more guesses? Andre has said French. Guys in the studio, what do you think, Gary?
I'm thinking French myself.
Mark?
Not a Scooby-Doo.
Okay. Again, Andre and Gary, well done. I was tempted to do the berry.
That's the French Foreign Legion.
Right, that it is. Right. Next, can you tell what it is? Any
Yes.
idea, Gary?
Yes.
Any idea, Mark?
Yeah.
Go. I bet you're both wrong.
And after that comment, Steph, I think I know where it is from. Is it just as a guesstimation?
No, not at the moment, mate.
No, I wasn't going to now. After that comment, I've it sort of put the seed in the mind. Probably wrong again, but you know. Why break the habit of a lifetime?
You see if we've got any guesses? None at the moment. Got an idea what it is, guys? Let us know in the comments. We've got a guess. Andre's guessed British. Good guess, but I'm afraid not. Do you think you know what it is?
After that comment, not now.
Drop us a comment in the box. Let us know what you think it is.
Number one, where's the reason?
Right, another 30 seconds. And then we'll go to the guys in the studio, see if they can guess it.
Ah.
Right. Right, Mark,
No, I don't have a clue.
Gary,
To me, it looks like Combat 95.
but what country is it from? Not asking the slow.
Australia.
Good guess, no banana. This bloke is wearing clogs. The Dutch Airborne.
Mm.
Right, next.
Huh?
Can you tell where it's from?
What is it? Some form of headdress?
No.
No, it's too low down, Mark.
Just 1 minute.
Oh, good Lord, dog, you're doing my Sweden. Backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. Andre says, shame on me.
Yeah.
Yes. Didn't even recognise your own airborne. Oh, well, we won't take the mick out of him too much.
Well, we not.
Oh, it's a shame Stefan wasn't here and Stefan failed miserably, because then I would have ripped him apart. So what sweetie do you reckon I should have?
None.
Pear drop or Fox's
None.
grassy dark? None. Why?
Because I don't have sweeties.
God bless. Well, too late. I'm having a Fox's dark.
Mate, that's it. Sweeties is going to be bought this weekend.
Nope. Doggy should stop whining now. Lisa's just come back. Do you have an idea, Mark? Okay, Mark's not there. Gary, do you have an idea?
I'm going to say some sort of airborne division.
It's countries.
But I'm trying to work out. No, that one has me stumped.
Yeah, when I come to reveal it, I'll tell you something interesting that each country's actually done to their uniform. Oh, what are they, Mark? Oh, beans. Nice. Have you got any idea what this is, Mark?
I'm still looking on my phone. To me, it
Yes.
looks like a headdress.
No, not headdress.
It's too low down for a headdress.
Because there is a pocket. Because there's the pouch or pocket cover. And that's an emblem that's on over the right breast. Right, another 30 seconds.
Judging by the style of the badge, I'd say German.
Right. Do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do. Boo! In the studio, can you tell what it is?
I'm going American.
Mark?
I'm going to say German.
Nope. It is. Oh, gone too far that way. In fact, Chinese. I don't know whether you can see it. No, it's not on there. But what the Chinese military have done is they've given them Velcro patches in the center of the chest with a QR code on them. So they can, when they're dead, they can just walk past and zap it. Right.
Nice of them.
Yeah. Next. Can you tell whose it is. Oh, good Lord. She's back again. Obviously, Lisa's not back. I won't get any peace and quiet today. Oh. Right. Okay. Give me a sec, guys.
Okay.
Come on, honey, on your bed. Come on, honey. Come on. Good girl, on your bed. On your bed. There you go. There you go. Come on, on it. Get on your bed. Good girl. Come on, lay down. Honey, lay down. Yeah, I think she's cold, so she sat there with a cover wrapped around her, try and keep her warm.
Poor little mate.
Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't have a very thick coat, bless her. There we go. She's all laid down and all warmed up now. Right, so any guesses what it is? 30 seconds left. Pick your guesses in the comments and I'll go to the guys in the studio. Do-do. Right, in the studio. Gary.
German.
No. Mark.
American woodland.
Nope. It is in fact the Kiwis. And there we go. That's the end of it.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Oh. Might just do one for Thursday night as well.
Yeah.
So how are you getting on with your kits, guys? Let's go to Mark first.
Hang on. 24. All right. Getting on okay. Just trying to find fiddly parts on the sprues.
Yeah.
Get ready for painting. 809. Oh, back to the usual Airfix Typhoon standard of sprues everywhere. I suppose I'm going to have to lop all these about.
Okay, can we move on to Gary?
By all means, by all means.
Gary, where are you up to?
Trying to put a bit of camouflage around the Cuba wagon using the moss.
Yep. How are you finding it?
Nice. That's brilliant stuff. That was absolutely fantastic stuff. It's pity we didn't have shops like that over here.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Well, I've
But
got loads. I can always send them across.
yeah, I'll tell you, they're worth it.
Yep.
So
On the last one, Andre Mullins had a guess at Dutch Marines. Unlucky. No, it wasn't. But good guess. And also, Don Pedro says, hello, guys. Hello, Don Pedro.
hello, Don.
Hi, Don.
Yep, pardon you. As you're asking, guys, all I've done is painted some eyes.
Sorry, Staff, I forgot about you.
Find that very hard to believe, Gary.
We did, Staff.
So let us know in the chats what you're up to. Also, Julian Gary Davis says, hello, chaps. Hello, Julian.
How's it going, Julian?
Julian.
Did you just tell Jake to get back in his box, Mark?
No, I did not.
All right, it wasn't Jake you were talking to then.
No, no, no.
I would.
Oh, I know that.
Especially if he sticks his head up through the thing and shouts while we're on the show.
Yeah.
Yep. He's just gone bleep.
Mark?
Yep. He's in and out, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. He's doing his fiddler's elbow impression.
Yep.
Who?
You.
You.
You disappeared for a sec.
Ah, right. Oh, nothing new there then.
Nope. Still hasn't changed.
Yeah.
Dearly beloved, give me a sec. I'll just go on mute.
No.
Sorry about that. Lisa and her daughter just got back from seeing her daughter's father. So pop round and see him. He works for Dr. Martens. And he's just given her Christmas present. It's a one-off pair of Doc Martens made especially for her.
Oh, I suppose rather good.
Oh yeah, they'll love it. And because she has problems with how hard the leather is,
Yeah.
they've made them especially soft for her.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I thought that's awesome.
Yeah. I could do with a new pair of flipping oxbloods, but I'm not sure the stupid prices they want for them nowadays. They're ridiculous money.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, just had a look at them. They are gorgeous.
She's a very lucky girl.
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah.
This is getting really frustrating.
What's that stuff?
The holes. I drill a hole in the base of my figures
Yeah.
and then super glue wire in so I can hold them.
Yeah.
They're not bloody sticky, which is really annoying. Hopefully. Oh, got a couple of comments. I'm flagging. Give me a sec. I'll get through them. Right, what we got? Julian, Good, thanks. Finished the Ketten Credit and Power Supply. Started on the Henschel HS129B to go with it. Cool. Looking for a 148 German truck to go with it. Gary, any ideas?
I'm trying to think. I know I've seen them.
Right, while you're thinking. New boot, Steph? No, not mine. Lisa's daughter's. And he also says, lovely fitting Hasegawa kit, the HS129. Cool. Glad you're enjoying it. You having a good old think, are you, Gary?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I've know I've seen them. The only one I can think of to do that will be to my itself 148.
Right.
Check eBay, Julian.
Yep, that well-known gaming website.
Which I don't use.
Of course you don't.
I don't staff.
Not with any great success, anyway.
Yeah.
No.
He keeps losing all his money.
Yeah, I seem to lose the whole time.
Yep, there we go again. We've all gone
What's wrong?
quiet. We've all gone
Oh,
quiet.
why? Yeah.
Really sorry about this, folks. You know what it's like when you're trying to do fun things.
I see I'm out of coffee.
I'm not.
Well, you know
Oh, yeah.
where your kettle is.
Yeah, give me 2 minutes to see where she is.
You just don't hurt your back.
And today is sponsored by Windoline.
I'd more put it along the lines of British Electric. Gillian says most places are out of stock and plenty of prizes arrive at your door, Gary. What I would do, Julian, have a look on Scalemates. Do a search for 148th German lorry, see what comes up. Then that will give you an idea of where to go hunting. I've seen just what I want. Just have to wait until it's back in stock. Need a simple grass airfield base. Well, make your own. Dead easy. Saves you going out and spend money.
There's a company that I sometimes use called Coastal Kits.
Yeah, he's good.
And Coastal, they do bases as well as sort of like backdrops. They are good.
They're only about a tenner as well, aren't they?
Yeah, really, really good and good quality as well.
Yeah. Just do a search on Facebook, not Google, because I don't think he's on Tinterweb. I think he's just on Facebook.
Excuse me.
How you getting on there, Mark? You all right?
All right, mate. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I've just got a feeling it's going to be the same with the Hellcat. That there's so much. The engineering and the design of it and the way it goes together is an absolute joy, because it does give you a greater understanding of how wing structures and frames go together.
Yeah.
How it would be on the real aircraft. It really does give you that, that sense of engineering is absolutely impressive.
Yeah.
But it is just a total shame that it's hidden away. That's why I've got into the habit, especially with this kit. I mean, I've done it all throughout my since I've got back into modelling. That every kit I've built, I've taken pictures of various stages of it.
Yeah. That's the way to do it, though, isn't it?
Indeed. But not everybody does. It's not everybody's cup of tea.
Yeah.
Which I can understand.
I am back.
Oh, sorry, didn't even realise you'd gone.
Oh, for fun,
Did you hear an annoying buzz there, Steph?
Oh, there's always an annoying buzz on this show. I don't know what it is.
Oh, he hasn't got his fingers caught on his flocker, has he?
Certainly is a flocker.
I would say hair by 240 volts mains, but Gary doesn't have any hair.
That's funny.
Well, why are you laughing then?
Just to humour you.
Yeah, of course, Gary. Right. Julio and Steph, have a word. He's picking again. Wait.
Yes.
What are you up to?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's not what Judy says.
Fucking. Jesus.
Oh, can you hear it again, Mark? That really, really annoying buzz.
Yeah, it comes through really vibrant.
You still finished yet?
Nope.
Oh, that's good.
We will never be finished. Just the same as you will never be finished with giving us grief.
As the man says, I haven't even started yet.
Oh, no, you haven't, because I haven't heard a whimper from you. Oh, sorry, no, I lied. I've heard a whimper from you. Still waiting for all this abuse you're going to give us.
Oh, he's all mouth and no trousers.
It's not even all trousers, mate. He wears shorts all the time.
Well, that's true. Julie said the same thing.
Yeah. We all know who wears the trousers in that relationship.
Yeah, me. These boys would only miss me if I wasn't about.
You've had at least 2 minutes to think of something. Is that the best you can come up with?
I am just working away here, keeping quiet, like I always do.
Well, if you'd have been keeping quiet, you wouldn't have said it. Now, tell me that's not true, because in my book, keeping quiet means you don't say anything.
Okay, from now on, I will keep quiet.
Chance to be a fine thing.
God, no more annoying buzz.
At least if he keeps quiet, Steph, he won't answer us back.
Yeah, there is that. We can slate the army something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1:30, gents, or close enough. 23 minutes past 1. Been on for an hour and a half. Hope you're all doing well. How are you doing, Mark?
All right, just a swift comfort break.
How are you doing, Gary?
He's gonna keep quiet.
I wonder how long for. Oh, you nearly spoke then. I think I might just have a sweetie, Mark. Are you having one?
I will be in a minute, yeah. I'll join you. So I'll join you with a sweetie.
Cool. I think I'm going to have a pear drop.
Oh, very nice.
I've just had one of those Fox's dark ones.
Mm.
Oh, he's gone on mute so he doesn't have to talk. So he can jump back at us. Oi, language, Timothy.
Family show, Gary. Family show.
Watch this, you'll get the
Unmute him.
I can't.
Ah,
He muted himself, so I can't unmute him.
I see. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, I hear a waka waka. Oh, he's back. Welcome back,
You're
Gary.
right.
Did you get your cuppa? Gary? I'm going to go and get one. Mark, would you like a drink?
Oh, thank you very much.
What would you like, Mark?
Cup of tea, please, NATO. Thank you.
I would ask Gary, but he's already got one.
Selfish kid.
Yeah. Gary, you're going to have to run the show while I make a coffee. That means you've got to talk.
Not a problem. Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee. How are you getting on, Mr. Gary?
Oh, I am getting on the very best.
Don't electrocute yourself again.
I will try not to.
Good man.
Money after realizing something there.
Electricity hurts?
Well, apart from that,
Oh, all right then. What?
I'm not going to have enough desert yellow to do that Chinook.
Ah,
So that's that one out through the window until I get more desert yellow. Oh dear.
oh dear, what?
What will I make instead of that? Them?
I don't know. You tell us.
Don't have any kits, might have to go and buy one.
Uh-oh. Julie, avert your ears.
I wouldn't do a thing like that anymore.
Yours is on its way, Mark.
Thank you.
So what you all got planned for the rest of the afternoon, Gary?
I'll have to do a bit of shopping.
All right. What? Online or?
Yeah, I'm only after realising I do not have enough desert yellow to do the Chinook.
Oh. Is that what you're going to use? Desert yellow?
Yeah, and I don't have enough.
Right.
So I'm going to have to buy a few jars and get.
Yeah, I'm going to go through mine and see what I'm running low on. The paint order.
Yeah, I'm going to need to get some more.
Oh.
It's a colour that you seem to be using a lot of, is the desert yellow.
Yeah, because it also goes as Dunkelgelb.
Yeah.
So if you're doing a lot of German stuff, then you're going to be using a lot of Dunkelgelb up.
So I might make one of those destroyed mini art scenes with Universal Carrier.
I thought you were going to use that for your Bronco Willis.
I have a couple.
Oh, right. Okay.
Stuff. You always have to have a couple of things in your stash. Yeah. I'm afraid that's what I'm going to have to do.
Oh, well. Needs must when the devil drives.
And that gives me an excuse then to go back online to buy something else.
You know Julie's watching, don't you?
I know that. Well, she can't physically kill me on air, you see, but she'll do it afterwards.
Oh, you know she will.
Yes. It's like olive green. You use a lot of that as well.
Yeah. I think my most used one is Buff. Buff and Deck Tan. Because they're the two I used for modelling.
Yeah.
So what you've got planned for the rest of the day, Mark?
I've got to go get some new tyres fitted to the car, so hopefully that'll be done at some point this afternoon.
Is that going up or down the hill?
It'll be going down.
And then you've got to come back up it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to go and do some food shopping.
Nice.
It doesn't bother me. It's one of those necessary things you've got to do.
Oh, yes.
Lord. Really need to remember to breathe.
Right.
Breathe, dear boy, breathe.
Really sorry, folks, about the lack of chit chat, but as you know, we've all got to that stage now where we're just concentrating on what we're doing. Always happens. You should be used to it by now. And if you're new to the show, then hello and welcome. And this is the part where we all concentrate on models and not the people we should be talking to. Sorry.
That's the way it happens.
Hey.
Those two will need blue tacking into place. That'll be one of the final things to be glued.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you are watching and you've got a question, pop it in the comments. Give us a shout out. Let us know what you think of the show. Rubbish.
Why the heavy
Just-
sigh, Gary?
Was holding my breath there.
And your fingers crossed the terminals again.
No.
He said no too quickly there. Thing is, though, we can't tell because he's got no hair.
You're just exactly going to be a bit bald yourself, guys. At least I embrace it. You're very funny. I'd laugh if it made you jump. I would.
Why did you go on mute, Gary?
I just thought because I was taking a bit of my vape. There's another thing I'm very hard on too, is them wee shot glasses.
What, you going through them?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you go down to somewhere like the Works or somewhere like that, or yeah, they do 20 for £1.
Yeah.
They do them in Asda as well.
They do. It's just that you go through a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I do like using.
What's that stuff?
Those.
Aye. Where did you get them stuff?
Guess.
AliExpress?
Yep.
Yeah. I see there's a whole lot of boys, even when you watch them there on YouTube, are using that sort of stuff.
Yeah. It's so much easier. And they're easy to clean as well.
Yeah.
Got a question for you, Gary, from Andre.
Yeah.
He's saying, Gary, when you are finished, what will be your next project?
It's looking at definitely one of the mini art destroyed buildings.
You liar.
It can't be the Chinook because I've no, what do you call it? No desert yellow. So it's, somebody let me finish, please. I'll show you what I'm going to be building next time.
Go on then.
Yep. Just hold on. Don't drop it, Gary. Don't be
Go
like
on,
Mark.
Chuffy.
Don't be like Mark. It will be whoop, that.
Ooh, nice.
And
Go on, Bronco. Oh, the UC.
Yeah, that's going to be my next one. But I'm making that one into the North Irish Hussars, which one of my uncles who fought in World War II was actually in one of those wee scout cars. So that's going to be my next project.
Lovely.
That'll give me an excuse then to buy more stuff.
The thing is, though, Gary, with that comment you just made,
Yes.
when have you ever needed an excuse?
Well, staff, that is very true. Oh, that's smart.
Yep, that's Mark doing his fiddler's elbow.
I don't mean to. I've got no control over it.
Are you still game for Sunday, Mark?
Armour build.
Yeah.
Yep.
Staff,
What?
when are we going to be doing our dragons?
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, because I can't talk this afternoon because I'm a wee bit busy, but are you available tomorrow morning?
For about half an hour, yeah. I'm editing tomorrow morning.
Right. I'm glad now I stuck with the Cupid wagon.
Good.
Because I think you're right. If I would have left it to one side, I probably would have never finished it.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good one.
What's that?
I'll put something down now. I can't find it.
Oh, yeah. That's normal.
Memory loss caused by electrocution.
Yeah.
So, I take it I'm not going to live that down.
We've already told you that.
See, I told you memory loss.
How did you get on with the face and stuff?
Yeah. Could have gone better, but just have to do.
Oh, how
Right,
lovely.
okay.
Sorry, Mark.
I'm going to knock it on the head for me. Like I said,
Okay.
I need to get down to the garage and make sure these things are done.
Yeah, it is 2 o'clock. So, you okay knocking it on the head, Gary?
Yeah, I am indeed, Steph. Yeah.
Cool. Right then, folks. Oh, sorry, Mr. Andre says nice about what you're doing next.
Thank you, Andre.
I just got to go mute a sec, guys.
No problem. Right, folks, we will be back on Thursday evening from 7 to about after 8 o'clock. And we will be back on Saturday evening from 6 to 8. And then also from Sunday to 2 to 5. But
Yep.
hopefully, in between that, me and Steph and Mark or Dave going to get our heads together, going to have like a wee program for each show, what we're going to be doing, what we're going to be discussing, and also the build off that we're going to be doing in the group as well. So please keep tuning in, folks, and thank you very much. Steph, over to you.
Okay, thanks very much, guys. Remember, stay safe, keep modelling, and it's a goodbye from me.
Goodbye
It's a
from
goodbye
him.
from me.
Goodbye. Take care, guys.
Good-